All right, everybody, welcome back. It is hold on, I just got a little error message here. It's coming up here. All right. So what is today? Today is the 28th of June. So what do we got going on? Yesterday was a very, very interesting, great morning. The afternoon wasn't really that great. There was a couple of stocks that we traded. We tried to follow a couple of them, and some of them did work out. Some of them were, we tried to follow the rules of day trading where you hold going into the close, and it just got pretty dicey, pretty nasty. I actually got caught on a couple of them that kind of hurt me a little bit, but I'm actually happy that I got out of them because I would really got hurt pretty bad if I was, if I didn't know not to hold positions overnight. And we'll talk about some of them, the DRYS trade, and I thought we had some really good action in there. But once I think a lot of the stuff changed. Once we heard that the vote wasn't going through late in the afternoon, going into the close regarding about the healthcare bill, everything just kind of turned around, and you have to look at it that a lot of Wall Street is looking towards the taxes, not more the health bill. If they don't get the healthcare bill done, they're really concerned about the tax credit or the changing the taxes. So listen, this is something that we have to deal with now. Unfortunately, if you were long, you were wrong. But there are opportunities that if something does catastrophe happen like that, we can short. That's the beauty about being a day trader. So we'll make it back the other way. So, but you have to take it very seriously. Don't let your emotions get involved. Don't try to get even. Just keep doing your journals. What we're going to be learning, and remember, next week, we start the new cycle of the courses. Go through your journals, start learning exactly why you made money, why you lost money, because which stocks you did well on, because they will come up in the future down the road, and you always want to go back to remind yourself why that was a good stock to trade, why it was a bad stock to trade, why you made money, why you lost money. So that's pretty much the tip of the day. All right, so what did we traded yesterday? Just a couple of stocks we're going to hit upon that did pretty well. The MBRX was a nice little mover. Let me just zoom over there. Okay, that was a nice little mover. Great quick pop early in the morning. Went up pretty quickly. If you didn't get it early, it was kind of hard to kind of chase it. And I know a lot of us don't like to chase, but that one, we had to get that in the pre-market to make it something that we like. The CBI, which, by the way, is going to continue on my list from this morning, from yesterday, about CBI. Great push, but it was dead going into the afternoon. It was a good 230 move. It had a really good move early in the morning. It's continuing the high. Listen, it was a $32 stock that went down to $14. My biggest concern right now is we're testing some major resistance levels, which you could see right around here. And not only that, but CBI is a level 3 stock. ALTR. Oops, they spelled it wrong. ALDR. There you go. That one was a nice little short on the downtrend. So you could see how that one kind of took a little bit of a dive right there. A nice little continued short. You can see it's up a little bit today. I don't know if we get a dead cat bounce on it, but, that's why it's always great to come back the next day and see how it's going. You can always buy back the stock, okay? So, but that was a nice little short. The DRYS, let me tell you, the DRYS got me yesterday. All right, I have to admit, I had a very, very big position in DRYS, and good thing I got out because of, I thought the stock was doing great. I mean, then when the news came out, the thing came back down right here. I had a very, very big block in that position and took a little bit of a nasty hit, I'll be honest with you. But when you look back where it is right now, best decision I ever made. And that is trading. That's the trading of aspect of it. So like I told you, I'm not right all the time, but I am right when I say, you know what? You can't go broke. You can get crushed. You can't go broke, but you can get crushed if you break that 30-second rule, which we all learn. Things are not going your way, not pushing. You got to focus on that. All right, so we got those stocks. Now let's talk about what is moving this morning. There are a couple of stocks that did make the watch list. AMCN. It's got a really nice little push right here, but it's on a little bit of a downtrend right now, but it's been having a very nice little rally the last couple of days. You could see it. It was in the dollar. Now it's at 230. Nice little push right there. It's up a little bit, but it's been backing off from 290, which is not really a good sign. So we'll see how that opens up. But I do want to watch it going into the open. The NTNX, another stock that's making the watch list right here. 300,000 shares already traded. Stock, you can see it's got great pre-market trading. It's testing support levels right here at 1980. You could see you got some nice iceberg orders out there. Some big sellers are also coming out there in the matrix, so you want to focus on that one. CVA, another one that we found early this morning. Not a huge mover. Did trade 27,000 shares, but it's got, it's gapped up a little bit, pretty decent. GOV, I didn't know Gov had an actual website. I mean, it was a public company. So if you hate your government, you can always short it. Gov Properties Income Trust. Wow. It's very interesting. All right. So GOV, looks like on a downtrend short, right there is breaking lower lows. Definitely has room for support levels. Not really seeing any big significant buyers out there in the matrix, which is, I see more sellers. So that's a good sign. So you probably got a good short going on with this one. If you're not in it already, I wouldn't touch it until it opens up. UMC, I saw this earlier. I saw some volume, 29,000 shares, cheap little stock. I'm just trying to throw something out there. CLF, nice little push, higher highs, not up a lot, but, it's got 140,000 shares. It is trending up. Doesn't look terrible, kind of like that. And obviously, last but not least, CBI. That one, if you didn't get in around 8:30 when you should have been here around, because you would have saw the trend that started earlier, which, by the way, great Fausto flag right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous right there. Everyone should have been around its price around 21.20. You're doing pretty well right now. It's not up a lot. I mean, it's only up 25 cents. Looks a lot bigger from the chart. But as of right now, this looks like the pretty decent one to go into the open out of all of them. So, listen, it's Wednesday. Tomorrow we're going to have another free event. We're going to try to recruit some more traders. Hopefully everyone could be there. Please go out there and help not only support us, but help us market it. And but I think after tomorrow it's going to get really, really slow because we're going to a really big holiday. 4th of July is falling on a Tuesday, which looks like some people are going to make a very, very big weekend out of it. So let's try to be very, very cautious and try not to get too greedy when it comes into trading. Don't try to get too cocky. Don't try to go in too heavy. Let's finish out the month and let's start fresh next week. All right. Anything I'm missing, guys, that that I did not call out? Any stocks that I'm missing? I think we pretty much. It's really what I found so far. Now, for some of you that are new here, that are new trial members, just remember. When the market opens up, we always find new ones. Okay, this is just what's going on in the pre-market. This is what we found. This is what we traded yesterday. But when 9:30 comes around, there's always new ones that come from nowhere. All right, just like the CBI, we didn't have it in the pre-market. Kind of showed up right after. So there you go. All right, everybody. Listen, good luck, everybody. Happy trading, and see something, say something. All right, enjoy, everybody. See you back here. Oh, and last but not least, I almost forgot. Traders Talk today. So you got the email. Make sure you submit your questions for Traders Talk. It's a great educational event that we do here at Cyber Trade University with Josh. So Josh Levin will be doing that. So please, if you got that email, send in your questions, and you might be the lucky one that he'll spend a lot of time talking about it. All right, and do a really good educational course regarding your question. All right, everybody. Good luck today. Happy trading.